guys, on a water cooler slash dispenser for 5-gallon bottles. It's by a company called Brio. I hadn't seen too many reviews on it, so I thought I'd just kind of give you guys my 2 cents, just based on my experience, and let you know what I thought about it. I should also mention that I found a pretty good deal on this, and I'll put a link in the description below so you can check that out if you're interested. Okay, so I know water dispensers aren't the most exciting thing in the world, but I really like this one, and I felt compelled to do a review on it for a couple of main reasons. The first one, and probably the most important one, is that it cools extremely fast and it heats extremely fast. I've had dispensers before in the past that's like it never really gets the water that cold or never gets it that hot. This is probably the best one I've ever used in terms of cold and hot. The other great feature about this one is its bottom loading. You don't have this big, ugly 5-gallon thing that you have to tip over and spill all over the place, getting all over your kitchen. It loads upside down, right side up, right in the bottom of the thing, hidden out of sight. And it looks a lot cleaner and a lot better. It slides right in there so you don't have to heavily lift this thing up and flip it over on there. It just slides right in the bottom. Super easy to replace, super convenient. Ideally, it's used for 5-gallon jugs, but it can use 3 gallons as well. It does have a sensor in it too that tells you when to replace your bottle because you can't see it when it's underneath there. So it just tells you when your bottle's empty or getting close to being empty and lets you know when to get a new one. So yeah, there's 3 water temperature settings on this. You can do hot, ambient, or cold, and you do all 3 at the same time. You just push the corresponding button and it'll either give you hot, ambient, or cold. When you first plug it in and use it, it takes about a good hour to get the water cold. But after that, it's pretty much instantaneous. Unless you're using tons and tons of water at one time, it will always be ice cold or hot. So I do like that feature a lot too. Another thing I like about this too is it's very quiet. It doesn't have a loud compressor at all, so it's nice if it's in an area where you're sitting a lot or in your kitchen. It's not going to make tons of noise. Much quieter than even my refrigerator is. So that's a nice thing to have too. I guess it's also worth mentioning that it looks nice. It's got kind of a nice stainless steel finish. It doesn't look cheap. It has a solid feel to it. And yeah, I'm very happy with it. If you guys have any more questions about it or anything, just leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to answer them for you. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.